This termination came to no surprise to those in attendance at the board meeting Friday afternoon. 48-year-old executive director J.J. Garza was already on suspension without pay.
I expected that. You know, I don't have a problem with the decision they made. I mean, they're being advised by HUD, you know, to take some action. So I respect. I have no hard feelings for them at all.
Along with the federal indictment, the board was concerned about a long list of management problems identified by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development.
Well, look, anytime you have an executive director that is the subject of a federal indictment involving wide-ranging bid rigging and corruption, makes it virtually impossible for the Housing Authority to conduct honest operations.
The indictment charges Garza with rigging construction bids at the Donna and Alamo housing authorities. Garza and his attorney said they understand the seriousness of the indictment, but say it has nothing to do with the job at the La Joya Housing Authority.
Nothing in the indictment suggests that his conduct and performance while here at La Joya ISD as the housing director ever rose to any criminal level or any level of incompetency or negligence or a violation of any of the terms and conditions of his contract.
Mark Anthony Sanchez, who represents the housing authority, says the indictment isn't the only problem.
Mr. Garza has demonstrated a record of high levels of negligence and carelessness in the execution of his job duties, to the point that the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development has placed the Housing Authority in a troubled status and given us notice that failure to take corrective action regarding his mismanagement could result in severe penalties.
Garza and his attorney tell CBS4 they feel as though they were treated unfairly and plan to take action against the housing authority.
There's a possibility of litigation.
You know, I think it's unfair that HUD is really getting involved in this.
During the meeting, the board also decided to fire CPA Luis Orozco and plan to ask him for a refund. In La Joya, Priscilla Estrada, CBS4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
And we know the criminal case against Garza is still pending.